we go. Yeah, I thought there might be a place like this. This is the Crimson Forest. It's one of the biomes I was looking for. And there's lots of stuff here that you can use for biofuel. Like these Nether wart blocks. I mean, I suppose arguably you can make Nether wart out of them, but I have Nether wart. Then there's more warped fungus. How to put this back. And let me see, can I use, well, maybe I'll cut the wood down too. It's not like these are exactly trees, are they? And then, let me see, does the axe do any better? No. Ah, but this thing does. Yeah, when in doubt, always use Mekanism's super weapon. I suppose I might want to, like make a path up here just in case I want to come back. But I could do that in like reverse. You know, instead of cutting away, instead of starting from the portal and going up to here, I'll start from here and go down to the portal. Alright, I'll start myself at a full stack of 64 here. Didn't know I was so close to it. Ah. I must have lost counts. And I think, yeah, a lot of this can be picked up. And just put some of this stuff away to make some room. Ah, that's a ghast. If I use bone meal on this stuff, will I get more these crimson roots out of it? I suppose it's an open question. Hang on a minute, let me double check. Yeah. This is easy money here, as far as biofuel is concerned. Let me just, I know I said I'd stop at 64 of this, but of those wart blocks, but that was before I went to 65 by accident. Now where am I? Yeah, you can barely see it down there, but the fort is down there. Come to think of it, it's kind of a long way down there, isn't it? Oh, and there's skeletons down there. Yeah, no, I'm gonna try... Let's see if there's an easier way down. I'm going north to go south, but there's a method to my madness. Ah, and that thing down there is a regular piglin, not one of the zombified kind. None of the piglin here is decidedly not attacking me. Yeah, you can see I have gold boots on. Oh, this pig likes gold so much. Hang on a second, let me... Here you go. Ah, yeah, look at him scurry after it. All he needs is a jeweler's loop. Ah, thank you. Alright, I'll just stuff this in my backpack and head back to the fort. I wonder if I'm gonna remember how to get back here. Maybe if I left myself a hint. Ah, here we are. Alright, now how do I get back? Well, obviously not that way. Does help me cut off different potential routes. Actually, do I have my... Yeah, here it is. So if I run into a wither skeleton, I want to be able to grab whatever I can off of it. So that's the way, that's a way out. Suppose you can mark the way, the other way, the way to the Crimson Forest with this block of netherrack here. Ah, and there's the portal. Yeah, I'm guessing that wither skeleton's on top of the place. What was that? Oh. Fortunately, that was just an ordinary pillager. I'd have to gun down a captain. Alright. So now that I have all of this, oh, do I not have my... There they are. Yeah, now that I have all this stuff to make biofuel out of, it makes a lot more sense to upgrade my crusher. So I'm going to make some biofuel. Now, these vines only give you 4. These give you 5. These, I think, give you 7. Yeah. And these give you 4. And what about these? Yeah, 5. But you see the points. All I really got to do is go to the Nether sometime and, well, carry out a nice harvest. But since I'm getting, come to think of it, I might as well demonstrate the whole reason I need biofuel in the first place. It's to make ethylene. I don't have this thing powered. Let me just run some cable out to it if I carry it around with me somewhere. So yeah, I have everything else except the cable. I have to put it somewhere. Well, that's embarrassing. Where could have... Unless it's in that one backpack. It's not there either. Well, I suppose I'll just have to either find it within the next 2 seconds or make some more. I sincerely doubt that I've actually run out of it. So here we go. I got some infused alloy. Got some basic cable. Got this guy in my way. There we are. I know it looks a little bit tacky, but let's see. Maybe I ought to wall this place off. I don't know. Used to be a nice area. But anyway, takes 2 of these, and you get 100, 100 millibuckets of ethylene and some substrate. And you need substrate to... Is there anything in... Oh yeah, that's the hydrogen tank. So I'm going to eject the gases. Well, first off I'm going to turn auto eject off. Then I'm going to turn it back on. Ah, see, yeah, the ethylene goes in here. And I'm going to need ethylene and substrate because to make HDPE. And that takes oxygen, as well as liquid ethylene. But liquid ethylene is easy enough to make. All you gotta do is put it through a rotary condensator. You know, one of those things I used on the lithium. Alright, only got one of these. That shouldn't take long. And you'll notice how I said that I had oxygen squirreled away somewhere. Well, that's why. And so I can make HDPE. So I'm going to process all this nether stuff, make it into biofuel, use the biofuel for HDPE, and once I get 8 substrates, actually I might want to put together another pressurized reaction chamber. Mostly because I want to wrap the first two. I want to make it a sort of a production chain. What else does this do? Oh, you can use. Huh, interesting. Problem is, it doesn't exactly balance the books. You'd have to make more ethylene than you need. Because the ethylene that you make here is exactly used up in the when you make the pellets. Where was I? Oh yeah. Did I smelt all the steel yet? Yeah, I did. Okay. So I'm going to put together another pressurized reaction chamber. And stick it right by the first. Oh, I already have I already have the redstone I need. Need to make more infused alloy though. It's an interesting sound that thing makes. I wouldn't exactly call it a keening noise, but 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's 8. And the machine seems to have run out of. Oh. Yeah, the thing seems to have run out of biofuel. I'll just throw some more in. It'll probably fill it to maximum. Now, HDPE is needed for a couple of things. And one of them is part of the part of handling nuclear waste. It's a thing called a solar neutron activator. And it processes nuclear waste into polonium. And you need polonium for polonium pellets. What do I not have? Oh. Need more redstone. And osmium. Yeah, need more chemical tanks too. So there's 2 of those. And another dynamic tank. And there you go. Another PRC. Speaking of which, alright, So with this one, this is quite a tangled web, isn't it? Because I think it also uses... Wait, no, it doesn't use water. It uses liquid ethylene. Well, I've already got a rotary condensator that I'm not using. I can just put it here. Oh, it's got some charge in it, but I gotta go have the cables back again. Oh, there they are. And then here, let me see, fluids, sweet. No. Okay, on one of these sides, there's... Okay, so I guess I can put the liquid ethylene in here then, but... Oh, it already... Alright, I think I'm going to need the gauge dropper for this. Which I don't have on me, but I can get. But before I do that, I got to make sure that that what's accepting input is actually taking it. So let me see. I better grab these too. I don't want this thing to fill up. Alright, so it's making liquid ethylene, but it's not outputting it. As if to put the cream on the cake, I've run out of sides. Hopefully this thing keeps its keeps its ethylene. Oh, it does, thank goodness. Alright. Oh wait, I gotta switch it to fluids. That's what's happening here. And is auto eject even... Okay, I guess I'm going to have to use a mechanical pipe then.